What do you mean it's not rewound? Movie that made us. Hello and welcome to another episode of CTW Presents Movies That Made Us. Almost forgot it.
Just saying it at the end.
Almost, I got it. All right, we're watching a movie I've never seen before, and it's one of those where it's like you almost don't want to admit you've never watched it because it's like classic and iconic.
Such a big legendary movie that like you should have seen it by now.
Right. We were thinking of movies, and then I was like, we threw out like spoofs, Hot Shots, Airplane, and then I was like Spaceballs maybe, but we're like, we need to pick a spoof comedy, and then I don't think this is the one that started them all, but this one's like definitely
it's major. It's at the bar. It started a huge trend, and it was definitely a trailblazing movie, pun intended.
Yeah.
During this episode, joined by the Lasagna Hammer duo.
Yeah. So this was 1974. Mel Brooks. So he would have done, what movie did he do before this? And then how many other spoofs do we have before this? To be honest,
I know there had to have been some, but I think comedy before that was a much different arc.
Yeah.
Where it was like not like this, where he literally just threw open doors and changed a lot of shit and got people's attention with how uniquely funny and just amazingly written it was to just be that mashup of shit that just everybody just can't help but be entertained by.
I wildly enjoy Mel Brooks.
So actually, this was his first spoof movie.
Oh wow!
So this could have been
satire,
right?
Okay.
So this could have been like so. This is definitely on the Mount Rushmore spoof movies.
Well, so the same year, his other huge one, Young Frankenstein.
Okay, yeah. Frankenstein. We actually watched that not too long ago because I hadn't seen it. She made me. It's amazing.
So Hammer, what movie are we watching today?
Hammer. I'm not Hammer.
I was watching Blazing Saddles.
Woo woo!
I forgot my name.
Or Gene Wilder, I should say. Because I think before Gene was Mel Brooks, right? Like he started all the whole spoof thing.
I like Gene Wilder had done other comedies before that, but like this kind of helped propel him even higher, and he got even bigger roles and did a ton more stuff.
Yeah. Oh, because you guys said he did Young Frankenstein, so it's one of those things where Mel Brooks was like, "I like you, let's just keep going." Like, and all this.
Yeah, I think you'd be good for this idea I've got. Let's change history.
Let's search real quick. First, spoof movie, The Little Train Robbery from 1905.
Nice.
What does a 1905 spoof
That's a
look like?
silent movie.
Yeah, that was before fucking sound.
That is great. Is Charlie Chaplin in it?
No. Let me see. A comedic adaptation of the original film featuring a child cast. That's fun.
Huh. Wow. Let's go back pretty far.
So
that's before modern automobiles, man. The automobiles were just starting out.
Oh, because then you had Monty Python too in that realm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Life of Brian,
Holy Grail. Yeah, they had several major ones, and that was a whole different, unique arm of comedy that was kind of probably predates this by some.
Well, because they were the Monty Python crew was part of the.
They were like a troupe. They were like a vodka.
Yeah,
troupe.
but it was called Ministry of Silly Walks.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah,
you had some like early Laurel and Hardy stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes. Comedy had its own channels, but you really didn't see much outside of it.
Right. Mel Brooks is being listed as the guy who starts the golden age of parody movies.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, from when this came out and a bunch of stuff after, like literally just blazed a whole new vein of awesome comedy.
What is it about the spoof movie that people enjoy?
I mean, for me, it's like you can take a serious topic or a serious movie or even a bad movie
Mhm.
or whatever and just make it better. Because I'm like, not another teen movie. It
Yeah.
literally takes like every trope
Right.
of, the teen movies of that time or whatever, teen rom-coms, whatever you
Yeah.
want to call
Right.
them.
What they were pitching
Yeah,
hard to all the
and
teen.
like especially like or even like Cruel Intentions, right? It was supposed
Yeah.
to be a dark
Yeah, yeah.
rom-com, whatever. And it just makes it so freaking funny.
just hoses them.
With some liberal gratuitous nudity, of course. But also like American Pie, that was a straight up funny comedy, right?
Right.
But then you make it into a spoof and it elevates it.
It does.
Right.
Or scary movies.
And it plays straight into like the idea that you get 2 bites at the apple. So you're like, oh, Cruel Intention, all these teen movies, American Pie, and they're like, all right, now we're gonna make fun of it to like an extreme.
Yep.
And then they'll come back and watch it again because they already watched the first one.
Yeah.
And then they know all the references.
Exactly.
I think that's the cute thing.
Yeah. To take those seeds that were planted and grow a different plant out of it.
Or like
Right.
if you go with the Spaceballs, like literally taking
Such a
this
major iconic.
huge and then
Biggest
turning
in
it
the
into a
world.
spoof with like all the big heads. I'm like, oh my God.
But to do it smartly, like he did by getting the full support of George Lucas before doing it,
Right.
True.
that was uniquely smart because
that's
George Lucas obviously was a master
Yeah.
merchandiser and he saw like, you know what, this isn't going to help. Fuck
Right.
it, do it.
But I mean, like Blazing Saddles takes all the westerns that were and still
Dominated
are,
decades
yeah.
of fucking
Yeah.
movies all
Clint
the time.
Eastwood,
the world over.
John
Wayne.
John
thank
Wayne.
you.
Oh yeah, John Wayne was huge.
You know, all those
Sam
huge
Peckinpah,
westerns.
like all
Yeah.
those major, like just so many names in Western history. Because
All those spaghetti westerns from like the
Yeah.
growing up, all I ever saw on my grandmother and my grandfather's TV, anytime we go to their house, which was a lot, all we ever saw was golf and westerns. That's the only 2 things they ever watched, ever. Unless there was a football game on, and that was different.
and it's weird because like westerns were nice because they were just super cheap to make.
Yep.
These and like the spoof movies honestly are pretty easy to like cheap to make as far as like who they're comparing to.
So
Because your bar's not as high.
funny enough, one of the early scenes in the movie, points that out specifically.
Awesome.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
There's something great about how comedy helps you like make things relatable that may be really shitty or even harder by just literally pissing in the face of it and just trashing it.
And it
Because
also,
if humans are good at anything, it's trashing other humans.
but it also gives you this behind the scenes look of of the entertainment industry.
Right.
Like, how did they do that? Well, we're gonna show you by making a movie.
And then every once in a while you get that break of the fourth wall and they kind of tell you like
yes.
Wes Craven back for counting his money or whatever else. What if Jane Silent Bob Strike Back is like almost spoof, but not? It's like super meta.
Yes.
It's spoofing itself while it spoofs other stuff.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, it's
spoof sentient.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go. Spoofception. That's what it is.
Yes.
but the interesting about some spoofs are can they like not another teen movie? I don't even know if it holds up today. Or if I even want to watch
No,
it.
it absolutely does because you never get over it and never let go of the memory of Chris Evans in a whipped cream.
Holy
Nice.
shit.
There you
Yeah,
go.
that's right.
The man pulled it off.
Yeah.
Ah,
I mean, okay, those early ones that in the modern age, like the 2000s,
Right.
are they PC? No, absolutely not.
All right.
But are they funny? Fuck yeah, they are.
But are they like
Would they be successful?
are they Blazing Saddles level? Like
Yes, they are because we're talking about it. You know them, and it's when our generations are talking about satire movies, spoof movies. Those are the ones they go to. Scary movie, not another teen movie.
there's some real junk ones out there.
yeah.
yeah.
Vampire something.
Yeah.
It's like
some of the more recent trash that's just not as good.
the ones that went straight to video or straight to
Yeah.
Prime.
There are some
Like
Twilight ones that
Twilight
are
ripoffs.
terrible.
Yeah.
Those are just straight making fun of it.
Yes.
Like,
They're not even trying to really do it well, just crapping at it.
right. There's like,
I mean, the first scary movie, that like the whole plot, like overarching plot, was The House on Haunted Hill.
Yeah.
And that is a movie that's from like the 30s
Right.
originally.
Like
It has been remade. But the reason why I love scary movies is it takes something scary, but it makes it funny, so more people can enjoy it.
true.
and I think what's also fun is the cameos. that
Oh
you see.
yeah.
Charlie Sheen was in a couple of the scary movies.
Lindsay Lohan.
Yep.
Pam Anderson. Honestly, Pamela's is my favorite, I think, because she played into the stereotype that they cast her in
Right.
so well. Like, she's like, if I'm gonna, fuck it.
And she obviously knew, having been typecast like that before,
Exactly.
you know what, fuck you, I'm going to give you the finger and make money on it anyway.
Yeah.
And that's what made it so much better.
Oh, yeah.
And you can't not respect her,
Oh, I love
but
it.
just not respect her enough for doing it, because that was a major move. That was a baller.
They're not for everybody. I don't let my grandmother watch them because they can get a little blue sometimes, a little fucking crass.
Yeah.
And honestly, you have to know what they're spoofing. So you have to
Oh, fair.
have seen or just know of those movies. Like, I've never seen Cruel Intentions, but I've seen all the memes. I know,
Right.
all that shit.
We'll come back to that.
That was a good movie.
It was a good.
Do we like a spoof that hits one specific movie or one that is seasonal, that kind of like another teen movie where it had Varsity Blues in it? It had
like just hit a bunch of different
right.
runs on that fence instead of just focusing on one.
She's All That, like plays into the whole that whole like 1997.
Yeah.
Where nothing was safe. They hit it all.
The biggest.
I like the multi approach. You don't see too many that only take a couple of those. It's kind of a salad of entertainment where you need to have a lot of ingredients in there, because you could have just leaves, but it's not the same.
In my opinion, at least, Not Another Teen Movie was a one and done.
Yeah.
Just stop it. Don't do it anymore, because it was so perfect. But Scary Movie, it had so many movies to play with,
right?
Like Signs, the second one, and that franchise can keep going. But also, it's a kudos to the Wayans brothers, honestly.
Truly, yeah.
How many scary movies are there? 5?
I think so.
There's coming out with the 7th one now.
Nice.
So they were not part of the last 2, but they are back for the next one.
Oh, okay.
Somewhere they got pushed out, and that's why you saw Marlon Wayans do Paranormal Activity spoof.
Yeah,
that's right. Yeah, because there's a bunch of those movies. They had like 4 or 5 of those.
Somehow, like, I was watching it, and Liam came over watching it. I'm like, oh, you watch? And then I'm like, oh man, I'm like, you're not supposed to be watching this.
How far into it did that realization happen? Like about more than a half hour.
Yeah, but, well, a slow scene, and then all of a sudden, like, because one of them spoofed the Annabelle ball.
Oh, that's right.
So there's.
Sorry. Okay, I remember the scene you're talking about. That is absolutely not appropriate. You're like, oh no.
I got like. I mean, it's trying to explain to what he's doing or what she's doing to this doll.
That's when you just pull the plug, man. It's not worth the fight.
It's super over the top.
Yeah, and also to mention that too, there are things when you're spoofing stuff that really kind of help you see where society was at that time, because I know we need to have a counter during this movie. How many things would not be allowed to be made now? And
do they drop a hard R?
Would not be makeable today, and how much retroactively looking at it, it's going to be like, oh, you can't do that anymore. But like, you see where the comedy was.
I think what else is kind of cute about the spoofs is you have to go rated R on them.
Yes.
So you take so when you're spoofing a PG-13 movie,
you got to be able to go beyond where that is.
And
have
it's
that
so
full
fun.
circle.
It's so fun to see.
You can't do a PG spoof because then you're talking about a kid's cartoon and it's nothing.
Yeah.
The level is too low.
You can't hit that raunchy comedy where it needs to be.
Obviously, we're all coming from a well-matured adult perspective, so we have a refined palate.
Right.
That's all we're saying.
But before we start, a little hot button. How do you feel about the idea of Spaceballs 2.
I am 100% against it.
Yeah.
It was perfect the way it was. They made fun of their own thing of like, hey, Spaceballs 2, search for my money. No.
No, hold on. No.
Okay.
No, hold on.
Okay.
Bear with me. We went and saw The Rise of Skywalker in theaters. What was my reaction to the ending of it?
Where the
Rise of Skywalker was the first one?
No, the
last one that everyone hated.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So at the very end, spoiler alert.
Oh, my fucking God.
She was mad.
Oh my, I was so fucking pissed.
She was
You know, she gets asked, Ray is like out walking the desert, whatever. She's like, oh, who are you? I'm Ray Skywalker.
Right.
I fucking got up and left. If they want to do a Spaceballs 2, please fucking redo that movie so I can enjoy it.
Okay. Now,
like, that should be a major target
I was so
for them
pissed.
to really just like.
I
man,
could never
I
watch that movie.
I can see now why that would be viable, simply because there's so much new shit that was nowhere near as good as it should have been.
Yeah.
That needs to now be made
Yeah.
fun of.
Yeah.
or,
I can see that.
or just never address those last three.
And then
You get it.
talk major shit about not addressing those last three. Like literally piss in the face of the memory that's not there.
Like bring out Kylo Ren and then he's just like someone pushes him off a cliff and you never see it.
Give us Soprano in. They just go black screen.
Right?
I was so pissed.
So I think but it's weird. I think the majority. I'm for Spaceballs too. One, I know it's going to happen. Like
True.
So I'd rather it happen now while Mel Brooks is still involved.
True.
Versus
someone trying to do it after, because it's just gonna be trash.
my
only sad part is that John Candy's not. And he was a major part of that movie.
So
Which, you know,
what's interesting is they'll bring I've granting these are still early predictions and talks, so who knows if any of it's real, but you got a couple of people who are around anymore. So the idea that there's gonna be a new Barf character that would be
You have to.
his son.
Yeah.
is Michael
kind of-
Winslow still around? Because he was the one guy that made the sound effects. I don't know.
Oh shoot, yeah.
Yeah, he is.
Rick Moranis is coming back, so like that's
cool.
Yeah,
Aw.
he's coming back redoing it.
You can't not love Rick Moranis. Man, it's a legend.
So it's gonna be. I like it. He's worked a lot with Josh Gad, who's producing
I like
the bulk of it.
Okay.
And I think I just think the idea of like working with Mel Brooks and then they did History of the World Part 2 together.
Oh.
Okay.
So I think Josh Gad gets where that comedy is coming from a little bit. So hopefully we get hopefully like a love story to the original with a bunch of Mel Brooks in it and not just like I don't think it's a cash grab. I don't think we're doing that. I think it's Mel Brooks is 98 years old.
It's
man.
well beyond needing the
Yeah.
cash. It's already its own cult fucking
Oh
following.
yeah.
And hearing your argument, Lasagna, that actually kind of makes me not 100% against it, because you know what? There's a lot of room they have to maneuver there, and a lot of shit that needs to be brought in.
I have to say, I don't give a fuck what anybody else says. I did enjoy the newer movies, except that last fucking part.
Mhm.
They no, fuck you,
Right.
fuck no.
It will be. I think it'll be interesting because in theory, we technically still have the prequels.
Correct.
1, 2, 3,
Which are
7, 8, 9.
fucking. Oh my god, they could do so much with those.
They're really good.
I think as much as people who liked Star Wars and Spaceballs are pretty much like they're not real big on the prequels or the last 3. So the idea that we're going to make a Spaceball in which we get to make fun of those 6 movies that nobody liked.
You have a built-in audience.
But
You literally got an arsenal of things to choose from, where you got 6 additional movies, 8 additional movies,
You
and
know-
several TV shows that you
you
can
know-
draw from.
What could have been amazing but cannot be done? Maybe in this day and age. So one of the things about who's the awkward character in the
Jar
first
Jar Binks.
Yes.
Ah,
What was
exactly
being
what
said about him?
he was
A
a Sith.
no.
No?
No. Okay. So before the Sith thing, I think.
Okay.
The early conspiracy was that Jar Jar Binks represented the Black culture.
Okay.
And that they were making fun of it. So
Right,
it was
right.
racist. How fucking great would it have been to get a Black man to play Jar Jar Binks, making fun of that shit?
Right.
I don't know if it can be done though.
Yeah, I don't know.
We will see.
Because Star Wars fans are fucking toxic.
Oh,
They
100%.
are, that fan
Hardcore.
base,
Yeah.
holy shit.
Hard fucking core.
They're the worst.
They are.
They
They
can
really
be
are.
very
of
insufferable.
all space fandom, they're probably the worst.
Of any
They're the
fandom.
bar setters. Like,
Because
you can't do worse.
I'm a Swiftie and a Beyonce fan.
I like Star Trek, and like I love everything that they put out.
I grew up on Star Trek. I later blossomed into a lot of other science fiction culture
I
and
love
different things.
All
I was a-
9 except the ending.
I was converted to a brown coat.
Yeah. Right?
Right. Yes.
That's a whole different.
So
Wow.
hopefully,
It'd be
hopefully
interesting.
Mel Brooks does what Mel Brooks does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is what I'm hoping for.
Yeah, I'm sure he's always had ideas, and watching the last 30 years roll out, he's like, okay, now we're gonna pull some shit.
I could be completely making this up. I think what it was like one of his grandkids was like watch Spaceballs and like, hey, where's the second one? He's like, you said there would be a second one, so he's like, I guess I'll just start. And I think that's kind of what
Probably.
nudged them to start. Like,
If that's true, that's fucking awesome.
right,
And now they got so much better of a technological footprint, so they don't have to deal with all that shitty makeup.
Oh
it's
my
gonna be
gosh,
so
they
much
could
easier.
even do like holograms, like AI of like
Right.
the
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yep.
so it's
Wow.
gonna be a good time. I would be curious, like, guys, go look at the cast of the original Spaceballs,
Yep.
and then see who's still around, and then be like, oh my god, we could bring some of these people back.
Yep.
Would be amazing.
the chick is around,
What's her name? Yep.
but she's
Oh, fucking.
uh-huh.
What's her name's gone? Played Dot Matrix.
Right.
Joan Rivers is gone.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
You can do an AI voice, but you don't.
No. Her daughter though.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Melissa.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting to see what they kind of do with it, but
Yeah.
that's the next big spoof I think coming out.
Yeah. If it had nothing
it's
to do
been
with
a
Mel
while.
Brooks, I'd be absolutely against it, and I would never give it a second. But he genuinely came out and did his own announcement saying, "I'm going to do this. Suck it,"
So
which is good on him.
I don't even remember. I mean, besides like Scary Movie or any of those, like the last good spoof one.
I know it's kind of been a while.
Yeah.
he's like, he waited. He's like, this is the time. We're in a drought.
Yeah.
People need it. People need
We're having
something.
a dry spell.
All right.
We're gonna go ahead and start Blazing Saddles, 1974,
Oh damn.
and then we'll be back in an hour 32.
Tight night.
All said, and hello, we're back.
Blazing Saddles.
Wow, it was good times. Good times.
So since you have not seen it, you go first and tell us what you think.
I like it. I was trying to see, like, I was trying to gauge, like, the number of like jokes and gags weren't as like frequent as you see, but this was also like first crack at a spoof.
Yeah.
Rumor has it there's a bunch of like old timey references that I probably missed.
Likely.
But it was smart.
Okay, by old timey, do you mean the whole pastor
Like anything that referenced anything like
that happened in history?
yeah. Some of those old the Louis Pasteur joke,
Mhm.
the wittiness of like, hey, in 30 years they'll be able, like, you'll be able to like talk to them,
Right.
shake their hands,
Right.
like they'll actually talk to you.
And to be clear, talk to who?
The black guy.
Yes.
Like it leaned real hard into I liked it because it leaned real hard into the racism.
all racist stereotypes. Like,
Oh.
all
It primarily focused on the black
right.
stereotypes. Because
But
it doesn't say when it was actually set, right? But by the first like 5 minutes, it was probably shortly after slavery was abolished. So racism was still
Well, when was because they were
The
heading out
railroad.
west. So
Yeah.
49,
They were building the railroad.
right? So
Yep.
was that 1849?
Had to be
in that era.
No.
No.
Lincoln. No, Lincoln. Everything changed in 1860.
Okay.
So it was after that.
Probably not too far.
Right. So like let's
In
say
or around that decade or so.
65-ish. Because
Because they were building the railroad.
right.
So they had all the
And
Chinese
they
over
were
here.
driving out the natives,
Right.
folks. So it would have been before Andrew Johnson.
Mhm.
Fuck him. Or Jackson.
Yes.
Yeah. So between 1865 to 1870 something.
Okay. So
Yeah.
just before 1900s.
Yes. Yes.
So no, I enjoyed it. I thought it was fun. I did like they leaned into the stereotypes if they are with the chick. How did she phrase it? Do you guys basically are you big?
Oh,
yeah,
yes. The black stereotype of the
Yeah.
guys having
Oh, yeah.
big dicks. Yes. Yeah.
It was entertaining. Like it was fun. I love Mel Brooks because he loves bringing back the Nazis. He loves the Hitler.
Holy shit.
He loves poking fun at Hitler, the Nazis. Like it's crazy how many movies he does with them. Kind of like just poke fun at the Ku Klux Klan's in there.
So at first with that, I was like, there should be more of them. And then I fucking realized, I'm like, oh yeah, because there's two of them, they're gonna take it over. It's been a while since I've watched it. I do. So one interesting thing, because I completely fucking forgot about the ending of this movie.
Mhm.
So the ending, they take you completely out of the movie. You're in the
Right.
production lot. You're seeing everything, blah, 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 blah. That is exactly what the Holy Grail does.
Yeah, because the Holy Grail they cut it and they're like, we ran out of money.
Exactly.
Like
So
we ran out of budget.
I looked it up.
Same thing?
Chicken or the egg? Who came first? It was this, Blazing Saddles. So Monty Python had to have gotten that idea from them.
Oh.
They had
shit.
to have. It's way too...
What year was Monty
Saddles,
Python?
75. Immediately after the release.
So Mel Brooks was able to pull the trigger on it first.
Yes.
Ah.
To cut that, I mean, like, annihilate that fourth wall.
Right.
And just be like, hey, this is a production lot and blah, blah, blah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Mel Brooks is man. He's a man.
He like just was so cognizant of the time too, because you're right in the middle of the set.
Yeah.
All shit's really starting to change for real. And like, how prescient is he that he decided to cannonball in the middle of all that shit with a middle finger to all of that shit?
Well, exactly. And so in the middle of the movie, as I paused it, that's what I do. So this was not even 10 years after the humongous effect of the civil rights movement. You had JFK being assassinated. You had
Martin Luther King
being assassinated. You had
Kennedy.
his brother being assassinated. So these three huge figures for this humongous movement, not far off from when this movie was made, to make it in the way he did.
Right.
Holy shit. I wish, honestly, I want to find like fucking news, like articles of like
an old Vanity Fair.
Yeah.
Or Variety.
Like, what was the reaction to it?
What was the pulse of the...
Yes.
Yeah, like the genuine initial reactions to when this movie...
Like, we like it 2025, but did it...
We're looking
did
through
it come
a much
out,
different lens, right?
Right. Did it come out to be like gangbusters, or was it one of those like slow burns where...
Yeah. It just, I mean, they had the whole... He's literally... Like, not to make it too fucking serious, it is supposed to be a spoof movie, but the point of this movie, to me, and the reason why I love it, is that it does highlight, in a funny way, quote unquote, the social injustices,
right,
to, at that time, because you had the Sioux, you had, the whole Oregon Trail thing, you had them, the whole fucking $200,000, buying the land of acres for fucking ball paddles.
Yeah.
Get the
I remember why I like Gene Wilder. Like he did not have a big role, but when he was in the scene, he was fucking gold.
Yes.
I love that man.
And he's not even the main attraction of the movie, right?
No, he's second billing on it,
Right.
and he's maybe. I bet you if we
20 minutes
maybe 20 minutes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely not 30 minutes of screen time.
of an hour and a half of a movie.
Of
Right.
actual screen time, yeah. And
Dialogue wise, he's got like
Yeah.
24
Right.
lines.
it's literally the definition of what a true supporting actor is by literally backing up everything he's in without trying to take the light.
Yes.
Like just supporting the fuck out of it.
And the fact that Mel Brooks made a black man the fucking starring main character of the fucking movie, or
Mhm.
not a supporting, not a fucking
And not as a joke, but
dancing-
legitimately went with him
Yeah.
as the hero.
holy shit.
That's like
In
way ahead of its
74.
time.
Come on.
Way ahead of its time.
Come on.
And I love how he was just unabashedly illustrating how ignorant and how fucking stupid some of that narrow-minded shit is, and still remains to be. Because it's so dumb that people believe that shit so
To
deep.
this fucking day.
Even worse today.
So 74, 25, 26 plus 25 is 41 years ago. Or
Yeah.
42 years ago. That's not far off in our history
No.
It's really not.
when you think about it. So, not to like make it fucking deep and depressing of our current state.
No, but if you look at it from like it's definitely a film school movie in which you'd be able to like look at time, what its message was, what it accomplished, what it did.
Like
And
every
the fact that he does reference certain things in history that you literally have to know your
to
history.
get the joke.
Like the whole pastor thing, I fucking love it. There was another one, I fucking forget what it was, but that's you have to know that in order to get it, to make it funny.
Which
Right.
is sad because part of history now, they don't teach any of that shit really, other than just letting you find it out for yourself, which most
you know what?
students really don't.
I don't want to say that they don't teach it. I think
I was taught it, but I couldn't have picked out most of why it was funny.
and see
Like they're borderline obscure a little bit.
Okay, so maybe it's just me because I was a fucking history nerd.
Right.
I fucking adore history.
Right.
I don't give a shit what country it is. Just the fact, learning about the past and how we came to be here, fucking love it.
Right.
So maybe it's just me then.
Like no, because like I'm trying to think. Well, and to be fair, that was probably more common knowledge stuff back in 74.
True, because it was closer to
Yeah.
that point in history. Yeah.
So, I overall enjoyed it. Like it was, and what's nice is like when you watch it, you can see the building blocks of Young Frankenstein, History of the World Part 1. You can see what the breaking the fourth wall,
Yeah.
in Spaceballs. He has certain Mel Brooks tropes that he goes back to and just rewrites them for whatever current movie he's in.
And honestly, the fucking the Sayu speaking German
Yeah.
fucking took me out. Because if you look at it overall, the overarching thing, anytime you have possible Ben blowed his nose.
Yep. Keep that in.
Anytime you have like a historical movie where it's set in whatever, Rome, Africa, anywhere in Europe that is not English speaking, you have what? English speaking actors. So the fact that they fucking did goddamn German,
right?
Because I don't think Hebrew is as recognized by ear as German is.
Right.
So that's probably why they chose that. I thought that was fucking hilarious.
The really subtle but like very well placed toilet humor was also great. Like the fucking beans was just like you didn't need dialogue for that kind of scene.
No,
you just literally just waiting for everything to go up in flames.
So I'm not a person who reads into things or looks too deeply to it. But like when the camera is like zoomed into the beans and the piece of bread, you know what's coming.
It pans out slow, like here it is.
And the farts. Farts are always funny. I don't give a fuck.
Shit. I love how he was not timid about the use of a hard R-ing or
Oh,
or
yeah.
Yeah,
F
let's
words.
speak about that.
So I mentioned, like, I always knew, like, I heard that there was a hard R in it. And
I
Lasagna
could
was like,
remember it.
maybe.
I
There were a lot of them.
so
How many hard
I
R's were
should
there?
have okay. So there were 3 of the C for the Chinese railroad workers.
Okay.
Yep. Numerous F's right close to the end.
No, I didn't. Oh, yeah.
For gays.
2 of those. Okay, so take out 5. We had 19 slurs total, so 14 were the hard R. Over and over.
Possibly, yeah.
And the first, honestly, 10 came in like the first 50 minutes of
Yeah.
the movie.
Right.
Like, it was so funny because, like, there's one spot where they're like, N-word, hey, N-word, hey, no, N-word.
Yeah.
And
And then you have the lady with the pie. Like,
Yeah.
And at that time, I guess that's what you would say.
I mean, the soft A didn't come until popular music, right?
Oh, fuck. Yeah.
Like the
Um,
80s, 90s, like,
Yeah, I would
rap.
say like 80s when they, when the rappers were like, you know what, we're gonna fucking take it.
Yeah.
Like, hold on. Side note. What the fuck? Damn it. The porch monkey scene.
Oh,
Clerks too.
Clerks. Thank you.
No, we're taking it back.
taking it back. Yeah. And what's interesting is, like, you need movies like this so that way Kevin Smith is comfortable using that scene in Clerks 2 where Randall just goes on this rant of just like,
Yes.
let me say every slur that I can think of.
And he's truly
Oblivious.
yes,
Yes,
oblivious
Totally
to it.
oblivious. Yeah.
It has no racist connotation
Yeah.
to it. It's just that's what his grandmother. That's
Right.
he didn't know.
You really gotta.
Oh my god.
Just looking at it now from this far removed from when
Right.
it actually came out, you really see the turning point that it was and how hard Mel Brooks steered into it and glanced off of it by putting that many words in there because he knew changes were coming and that at some point in the future it was going to be that way.
However, my not counterpoint to that, but addition to that, who is the only other fucking director in recent times where you heard that hard R?
Quentin Tarantino.
Yes.
Quentin loves it.
Yes, he's used it
How
pretty
does-
liberally.
So how is it? And I'm not like judging,
Yeah.
but I do genuinely want to know, how is it that he is able to do it and not be critical?
Well, no, he's
For
been
lack of a
criticized.
better, did he? I don't know.
Well, I mean, he didn't get like
It's who is saying it.
Right.
he wasn't actually demoted or canceled because of it, like people would
Right.
be now.
And because
But-
it's interesting because like he is given that what's the word, the license, the
The creative license.
yes, the
Right.
creative license, like they know it's not well, not they, but
It's
all
not,
of
it's not
us
a legit
know.
racial component,
Right.
and it's not used in a
Right.
way to like.
And that's what I find interesting.
Because, like, Django,
It was all
Amazing
period,
movie.
so it was kind of wrapped up in that time period of.
And you have fucking Sam L and goddamn Jamie Foxx in it.
right. But Jamie Foxx didn't want it. Leonardo had a problem with it for a second.
Yes.
But it's one of those things where Quentin is like, he's like, this is the character.
The time period.
He's
the
like,
character.
Or even if you go into in the other film, it's like this is that type of character that would use this kind of word, and he kind of writes it
Right.
to that a little bit.
And I mean, his movies are always brutal.
Mhm.
Like, there's zero fucks
He
given
has like a minimum amount of bloodlust that has to be on
Yeah.
screen for like just whatever.
besides his love feet.
What's interesting with Quentin is he's only done 9 movies.
Right? But they've been fucking phenomenal.
Oh, absolutely. And it's this idea of like he really wants to try to end on 10, like just arbitrarily.
That'd
But
be a shame.
like for only 10 pieces of work
To have that
to
much
have
reach, yeah.
Yeah.
and to make that much of an impact.
Yeah.
To be that
in-
recognized for such a limited number compared to other directors, yeah.
A grandfather of indie film, and then just amazing storytelling with Glorious Bastards.
I've never seen that.
What you think? Hold on. You said Inglorious Bastards was his favorite movie to make. His best movie, I think he said, was like the Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Yeah.
And then there was another one. He had 3 movies that he felt were like
Probably Jackie
Fiction?
Brown. Well, I don't know.
Love
Jackie Brown.
Jackie Brown's good.
I mean, Pulp Fiction was always my personal favorite.
Reservoir Dogs.
Reservoir Dogs is he
And
came
Jackie
in
Brown.
hard.
I rewatched Kill Bills, which were
Oh my gosh, yes. See, he's
Yeah.
just like
We need a Quentin Tarantino series in this podcast.
good.
Go through all of his whole library and just kind of watch them all.
We should do an offshoot.
Yeah.
But yeah, Mel Brooks. It's nice because you don't get to the which is weird. I guess for commercial reasons they couldn't lean into like the sexy stuff as hard as like they do in like a scary movie.
Oh,
Right.
But that one's all.
Yeah.
But he still leaned into the sexiness.
To the relevance of that point of
Yeah.
time, because I mean,
I don't know. The secretary was pretty hot.
oh,
She I don't know what significance that had, if anything.
looks
Gratuitous
boobs.
boobs needed to be in there, I guess.
Exactly.
Which is funny because then he brings that back for History of the World Part 1.
Yeah, I really believe that like his portrayal of the idiocy of government was spot fucking spot on.
Ooh, the table scene. Okay, so when they first pan in to them all discussing all the government shit, or whatever.
It looked like it, and I was waiting to try to figure out if it was on purpose or not.
It had to have been because you have Mary Magdalene, the whore, right next to him, as you
So
did
who were
in
all the
Last
other-
Supper.
Maybe.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
go with
I glossed over that for some reason. I
intentional.
must
I
have
saw
shoved it
it,
in my face or something.
But I didn't think. I was waiting for the freeze frame.
Right.
The idea that they kind of like,
It's too
Highlight for him,
obvious.
yeah.
He doesn't do obvious.
but it doesn't fit. But it didn't fit the scene that well.
It didn't,
other than the
but-
imagery.
But you have to also remember, like, all of those, what do they call it back then? The frontier people,
Yeah.
whatever. They were Jesus believers, whatever, offshoot.
Predominantly Christian and
Christian,
other, yeah.
Catholic, whatever. You know what? I'm curious. I'm gonna fucking research and see if I can find if that is actually true. If that was
Or if it was just
on purpose.
anytime we see a
or if
long table,
accidental. Right?
Right.
Yeah.
like we see a long table,
Yeah.
it's
but
got to be it.
the fact that you have like him sitting, leaning towards her, she's right there. You had the guy standing, like pointing towards him. It was such a classic Last Supper scene.
Yeah, we'll have to just.
I'm gonna definitely.
I'm sure you're right. I just
I don't know.
that bell didn't ring in my head. I wasn't really thinking. I was
Well-
shoving food in my pile.
I'm fucking obsessed with the goddamn
The imagery and the.
religious imagery. So that's like the only thing I ever pick up in shit.
I had no recollection of all the fourth wall breaking at the end, where it's
Really?
just all interwoven. How
Yeah.
fucking masterfully it was done to just literally make a fun of everything as they're making fun of everything. Like,
I know.
man,
Yeah, I didn't remember the end.
it's like the ultimate self-trolling.
What'd you find?
They just referred back to the History of the World picture. But I like how he has to buy his ticket.
Yes.
Like, student, really?
Um,
Like, those are all gags that like we all know
Yeah.
so long.
it seemed slightly rushed at the end.
A little.
But at the same time, where else was it going to go? I mean, we
Right.
got a huge brawl scene for like 7 minutes
Yeah,
across.
ton of extra work, a lot of.
We got the
Horses flying from that.
right. We have the city, and then the state, the Broadway state, not the Broadway, but the
Chinese
the
boardwalk?
dance number.
The dance number,
Yeah,
the boys,
all
the
those.
hips.
Come on,
yeah,
girls!
yeah.
He had that fight, and then into the commissary.
Right.
Like to acknowledge openly that it's
Yes.
but without actually saying it.
Right.
That was so clever. Like
Holy shit! How progressive for that time.
fucking A, that was
Come on.
really ahead of its time. To give that much mad respect without having to paint a sign for it, like that was pretty well fucking done.
I love it.
So now he represented, I think, everybody.
Pretty much. Even the dig on the Irish. Well, they didn't cast an Irish, but they still like wow, like nobody was saved.
He was an equal opportunist offender.
Yes. Yes.
Shit.
Yeah. And that's part of the reason why I love this fucking movie. It's just, oh, it's so fucking good.
It really is a true turning point kind of movie where a lot pivots on that. Where after that movie, you see things change.
So to circle back to something we talked about in the pre-recording of like the spoof movies and how they took, especially like this one, like the whole Western stereotypes. And that's exactly what it did, because you saw a lot of Western movies where they went out killing the natives.
Or all the Mexicans were like,
Exactly.
like sombreros, the big thing, and the thick accent.
Yes. The only fucking thing that like threw me the fuck off that I completely forgot about was the goddamn bikers.
Yes.
The end.
The Mexican bikers.
Was that like a troll for like Indian motorcycles? Maybe I don't know. It was. Might have been.
Because wasn't Cherokee a brand of motorcycle during that time?
Indian Motorcycles is the name of the company that did
Okay.
them. So, but I think that might have just been a dig at them. I don't know.
Yeah.
I know it was very controversial, and it wasn't like just like, oh, great, you got a new motorcycle. It was
that was the
a
only
thing.
thing I couldn't like.
Yeah, it was weird.
Well, because they had like,
because they're riders.
Well, that word was just like, how do we put motorcycles? Because then we pulled in the Nazis.
Right. Oh yeah, because bikers, the Hells Angels were big at that time.
We're big because he wanted all of the fighters and criminals.
Yes.
Yep.
So how do you get a biker in a Western?
Yeah.
You're like, we're just gonna put handlebars on a horse. Like it might have been too like very literal.
True. That's a good point.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so Ben.
Yes.
Out of 10, what would you rate this?
A solid 8.
Nice.
9+ for sure. It's up there because it's just so legendary the way everything kind of came together. It's really hard to find a movie that does anything near that better than that. It's up there.
I'm not gonna rate it because I suggested it. So
That's some fucking shit.
I'm the one that. No,
Well, did they use the same hangman as Robin Hood Men in Tights? I think it might have been the same guy.
Holy shit, that'd be.
Oh, that was like that's 20. That's 20 years.
But like in Men in Tights, he definitely looked older.
That would.
This would have been just all makeup.
Did Mel Brooks do Men in Tights? No.
Yeah, that's a Mel Brooks movie.
Yes.
Robin Hood Men in Tights.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Unlike other Robin Hoods, I can speak with an English accent. Fucking love Carrie Carlton. Yeah, that movie's so great.
Such a good
movie. Hey, Will Family, same. Sorry, that movie too.
What is interesting though is this a movie that Liam would find enjoyable? Like, does it get lost in through the generation?
I really think that Zers and anyone younger wouldn't be able to get past the language straight up, just because they don't have an understanding or any real.
Would he? What's he being taught in history class, or what? Wait, like?
Oh, he wanted. I don't think from any kind of historical reason. To be fair, I don't even know if he likes spoofs.
Yeah, but the language and the gratuitous use of certain ones, even as we understand it responsibly, looking back at that time, he would have no frame of reference to make that judgment.
You have to know the historical references and that time period at least.
And this
would fall along the same lines with why Liam wouldn't connect with another teen movie, because he doesn't know any of those movie references.
Right.
Would he like it? That's a different story.
Right.
But would he understand it and find
or would it
humor funny?
Is it obviously we have an affection for it? He might watch it and be like, all right, it
was good, but
I see the jokes and I like the language and whatever.
Yeah.
Move on.
It's like, so to me, spoofs are kind of like inside jokes between you and friends.
I don't know, because Airplane, I think, travels across.
Airplane really
Airplane's
sets the
just
bar.
fucking hilarious.
It really is.
I think anybody can relate to a airplane.
But
That's literally
no,
them putting
no.
every single thing in one movie.
no, hold on. I have to disagree with both of you.
To be
because-
fair, I've never seen Airplane. But
What
I'm
the
saying,
fuck is wrong with you?
I'm just saying.
Jesus.
But that one seems a little bit more.
So you disagree with both of us because?
The red zone is for loading and unloading only. And then the fake Buddhist monks.
Oh yeah.
Okay, you have to understand that.
Mhm.
And the whole fucking the jive talk. You have to know what jive is
True.
to understand the humor of it.
Got me some slack, Jack.
Yes.
Yeah, you had
Right, but that's
and coming from her, who was like literally the Brady Bunch mom, was an even higher step. But like, yeah,
So like
so he might not grasp all like the nuances.
subtleties.
You're right.
Yeah.
But he might find it for a completely other. You might find it funny for a completely other reason.
Yeah.
true.
Honestly, that would.
So-
That's, can you talk him into watching Airplane, and then
Yeah.
get his opinion,
I
and then
think
we'll watch it?
Yeah.
I think Airplane is a much more general approach. This one's
Yes.
pretty specific to certain
Because
things.
I mean, like the Shirley thing. You surely can't be joking.
I am serious. Don't call me Shirley.
That is
That made Leslie Nielsen. It really did. Nobody could deliver as Dead
Dude.
Man as he could.
Leslie Nielsen was a hardcore drama actor.
Yes, he was, and he did a bunch of sci-fi movies.
He
Like he was
did a ton of
hardcore
spoofs.
into
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
not comedy.
Okay, Naked Gun.
I think you can appreciate it.
Yes. Who the fuck would not get the whole
Cop procedural.
or
Like,
the gigantic condom?
Police Squad was a huge
Yeah.
show. It was a TV show they did this with
Really?
too. Yeah,
yeah,
from the
that's-
Files of Police Squad. That's what it. That
Yeah.
was.
Oh, I
It was
didn't know
originally
that.
based as a TV show of spoofs, and then that's kind of where they drove the movie from, where they made an actual
I
movie
thought it
out
was
of it.
Lethal Weapon.
It was from an actual show that was.
no, that was,
Oh,
Yeah, from the
Lethal-
70s.
Lethal Weapon spoof is Loaded Weapon.
Loaded Weapon 1 was
Samuel L.
amazing.
Jackson and
That was
Nicholas
straight up
Escobar.
National
Yes.
Lampoon's movie. Yes.
Okay.
That one was a National Lampoon's
Oh.
thing. National Lampoon's comes in and starts doing some.
Wilderness Girls. Oh, God, I love Loaded Weapon. That's such a
Um,
great. Tim Curry was the man.
So we got to figure out where. Cause so, like,
But wouldn't you call National Lampoon's satire versus spoof?
yes,
Yes.
but
Um,
they happen to. Most of their movies are satire.
Yeah.
Yes. But they dabble very little.
Yeah.
They did a few here and there where it was kind of straight a bit from their normal kind of foray.
Yeah.
But honestly, I think that with a lot of research and careful selection of certain movies, if you would have Liam watch certain things first before making it to something at this level, he might get a lot of it
So
better.
interesting.
But it would take a while to get there. Just because we're in an age group and
Yeah.
through watch history and everything, how we grew up, we're in a kind of unique place to where it really makes sense to us and we can see the value.
Even like
But I think I'm confident that Lane would be able to pick up on most of like
the nuance.
some of the gags and the imagery.
I honestly, I would be so fucking curious what.
He starts slapping his
Like-
knee for Louise.
Right. Penicillin. That's why it's fucking funny.
Like all of a sudden, I'm like, whoa,
There's only a major shift in humanity. Fuck.
Like even Odie, like
Yeah, Woody would not get it at all.
so it would almost be. So I guess the test would be having a Zoomer
Yes.
watch it and find out what they found enjoyable
Yes.
about it.
Mm.
Because obviously we're next level fucking nerd snobs about it.
True.
Whereas-
and
you're-
also
the deck is stacked against you though, because you're talking about years who are growing and no life only in the digital age. This is an old ass movie. They're gonna have no interest in watching it anyway.
part of the reason
Maybe.
also is
It's gonna be a tough sell.
we didn't have the social media prevalence that they do. So
They've grown up
because
with
of that, we were doing other shit on the internet.
Right.
And if like myself personally, the big fucking gigantic geek that I am, I was looking up jokes and fucking and history of the world and looking up medical shit.
Like facts and things you want to know
at
about.
16 and 17.
Why they made the fucking internet in the
Right.
first place.
Yeah, we didn't have Snapchat. We didn't have any of these other things that took the focus away from that. Yeah, or maybe I'm just a fucking giant nerd.
Cursed with a nerd mind.
Okay,
The
so
nerd
Lamb's 15. So when did we watch it? Did we watch it when we were 15?
No,
I don't think so.
I watched it in my 20s. I know that.
So then we would have to get a 20-year-old Zoomer perspective.
Do you know any of those?
Older Zoomers. I work with.
I can find a couple.
They act like children, but they're technically adults. Sorry.
Only good, like I'll reserve my right to change later, but I'll give Zoomers a little bit of credit that says that they can still find an appreciation for an older movie. I think that now the problem is they will never find it by themselves.
Yes,
that I agree with.
So part of the reason why I can appreciate this movie is because of my senior year history teacher. He it was AP US history. He was fucking amazing at connecting to us and making it make sense.
Right.
So the reason I know 1860 was a fucking pivotal year for the US, and I'm gonna fucking date all of us now. And so the way he did it was what the fuck were those things called? The overhead projectors.
Yes,
Nice.
the overheads.
So yes. So
With the transparent copies.
turned off all the lights, got to the front of the classroom, and had the transparent copy and had whatever the fuck was on there about it, and turned on the light and said, "Let there be light." 1860 was the fucking changing year, blah blah blah. And he's the reason. I had a fucking amazing teacher. But again, I was 17, 18 at that time. So yeah, we definitely have to get somebody out of high school, but not too much into their 20s.
Because I think, I just think it's a different type of appreciation.
Yes.
But I still think, because like I know he likes Spaceballs, so like he can handle a spoof.
But he's seen some Star Wars and had some experience with sci-fi, so he kind of based it on that.
Most people don't like most people don't do westerns anymore.
True, westerns are pretty dated. They're really few and far between.
I know, I didn't start getting into westerns until my 30s.
I grew up around just because all the adults around me always watched them, so I kind of.
I didn't fucking enjoy Clint Eastwood until fucking
Gran Turismo.
No, Hacksaw Ridge. Oh shit.
Hacksaw Ridge was pretty amazing. He directed that.
If we're talking about movies that
are we sure?
Us.
Yes.
Oh no, Mel Gibson.
Thank you.
Sorry, you're right.
Are you sure?
It was Mel Gibson.
Yeah,
it was his return. It was his return from
the whole
Time Out.
Yeah. Damn it. Fuck. But either way, Hacksaw Ridge.
Oh, Million Dollar Baby. Sorry.
Yes.
$1 Million Baby was
clean.
Pretty stellar.
Clint Eastwood has a huge library.
People literally forgot about the man, and then he came out and did
was it direct?
And then did freaking El Camino or whatever it is, or fucking.
It's a car.
Yeah,
it's not Gran Turismo because that was
Gran Torino.
That's what it was. He did that movie.
I loved that movie.
Everybody fell in love with him again because he was like, you know what, fuck y'all, I'm gonna pull them all out again, and like literally lay down every racial trope in them.
Oh my god, I loved everything.
And did it with style, and you couldn't
Black
not.
Snake Mo.
What is this? I don't remember that. That's Samuel L. Jackson.
Yes, and Christine Ricci.
Yep.
But
okay, so either way, side note, I was totally fucking wrong.
Right.
Hacksaw Ridge, amazing fucking movie.
You haven't seen Hacksaw Ridge, sure?
I have. Yeah. We make a reference to it early on. The idea. God, I remember you compared it to with like a Spider-Man.
Like
Garfield.
The pacifist approach to horror. So those aren't for you.
So
Word.
Who's picks next? What's funny is like
mine. I think it should be yours.
Yeah, because this wasn't your pick, and I think it was hers.
No.
I think I did the one.
Oh, then I'm thinking like, all right, I'll come up with something.
Right.
It'll probably be 2 weeks.
Okay.
I think every other week.
Is it gonna be like thinky and fucking?
Oh no,
and emotional.
No, it will either be funny or like it'll be pretty tame. It'll be like PG.
Just don't make me think.
No.
The super deep dark serious shit.
Okay,
something deep. You guys can watch.
We're doing. I'm calling it right now.
Yeah.
Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead or Fried Green Tomatoes.
Both great.
Have not seen either one.
You would definitely enjoy both of those.
Like
Wait, is fried green tomatoes gonna make me cry?
no,
No, but
you sure?
it's
it won't make you cry.
I'm a little bit.
it's emotional, but not to that level.
It's not a cry. No,
It's actually a really great story. The movie itself was done. Kathy Bates in her heyday, she was awesome.
I think it might be like I'd put money on the table right here
Uh-huh.
that says
How much?
it might make your top 10 favorite movies of all time.
How much money?
$10.
Throwing a Hamilton on
Okay.
it.
1 month.
I think it might actually be either just before or not very long after Misery, because it was right in that time where she was really big and like.
Oh yeah, she was doing like
Oh, man,
Misery, Dolores Claiborne.
Yep.
She did this one.
Oh yeah.
Dude, she got snubbed in the
I know. Has she ever won an Oscar?
Oscars, probably. Emmys, no.
Like,
But thank you guys for hanging out again, having me over.
Absolutely.
thank you for finally remembering that we are.
I was a busy man. I was conning.
We don't care.
We didn't see you for
hear
almost a
from
month.
I was conning.
You can't even text us.
Fun episodes come out soon.
What will happen is I'm thinking first of the year. I'll put these out.
Cool.
We got this will be almost number 10, I think.
Wow.
So I'll do like every other Wednesday or something, and I'll drop one of these.
Okay.
Or like I was trying to think of like something cutesy, like
Movies that made us on Mondays. No, but you have to.
I already have Monday locked up.
Like,
There's technically nothing on Tuesday. Wednesday's technically the random extra episode. Friday's the kids. But like, when did most people watch the 4:30 movie back in the day?
What about
It was
Thursdays?
Sundays,
Throwback Thursdays. Because we're watching throwback movies.
Yeah,
I
Thursdays.
like
Yeah,
Thursdays.
yeah. Throwback Thursdays is good. I
Boom.
can go with that.
But yeah, so I'll start dropping
Dropping.
those. That would put us 5 months, and then whatever we do between now and then. So
Cool.
but yeah, these are good times.
Yes.
Thank you guys for hanging out.
Whimsy.